All right, so this little video, I hope it's a little. It's about the verb venir and time. Okay, so first of all, we're going to learn how to conjugate the verb venir. But if you know your verb tener, you already know your verb venir, and I'm going to tell you why. Because venir is the same as tener, but if you check here, just these two vienes. Look at that, two tienes. It fits on the to conjugation, okay, perfectly, even the yo form, because it has an irregular yo form. It means, in this case, you keep the same stem, and then you conjugate your suffix instead of just o. Okay, you're just gonna say go, vengo, as in tengo too. Did you see that? It's really easy. Okay, now vengo, then vienes, viene, and then for ustedes, ellos y ellas, vienen, which is the inside the shoe conjugation. We have the stem change. Okay, stem change. It means we add an I between the V and the E on the stem. Okay, and the same thing happens here. Okay, we add an I between the T and the E in tener. Okay, works the same. Now, then we have the nosotros and vosotros form that you know is always different. So in the nosotros and vosotros form, we are going to keep the same stem, and we're going to use the conjugation for the IR verbs. Okay, so in this case it's imos, and in this case it's is. Okay, so to sum up, it will be yo in the irregular yo form vengo, tú vienes, usted viene, él viene, ella viene, eso viene. Then nosotros y nosotras venimos, vosotros y vosotras venís, ustedes vienen, ellos vienen, ellas vienen. Okay, if you see, it's just basically the same thing. It's just changing as tener. Like if you know tener, you know venir. Okay, pretty much. The only thing is, it's different for nosotros and vosotros. The conjugation of tener, of the ER endings and the IR endings are different in nosotros and vosotros. The rest is good. Okay, and remember it's irregular yo form, vengo y tengo. All right, so just to sum up really quick, the conjugation of your regular verbs that we have so far. As we know from our song, and we've been practicing AR conjugations, this means that the word is here, and then you change just this AR, you replace this AR for o, as, amos, ais, an. And then for ER and IR, like tener or venir, we keep the O the same, and then the tú changes to es for both of them. The usted, el, ella, eso form changes to e, and the ustedes, ellos y ellas form changes to en. Now, for nosotros and vosotros, that is always different, okay? We are going to have, for the ER ending, we have hemos and es, and for the IR form, we have imos and is, all right? If you want to pause this and take a picture, or I don't know, use it, but I gave you a paper with a review of this, so you should be okay. But this is how we're going to conjugate. All right, now venir plus time. To tell the time, and this is just like a little review of time, okay? To tell the time and answer to qué hora es, we use son las 3:15 de la tarde, for example, for 3:15 p.m., or es la 1:30 de la madrugada, for 1:30 a.m., or son las 8 menos 10 de la noche, for 7:50 p.m., right? And you know this already, but you know that when we have 1, we use es la, and then from 2 to 12, we use son las, okay? Now, for the verb venir or tener, okay, but to tell the time and answer to a qué hora vienes or a qué hora tienes, we change the es la or son las for a las or a la. Okay, so instead of saying son las 3:15 de la tarde, we're going to say a las 3:15 de la tarde, which means at 3:15 p.m. or a la 1:30 de la madrugada, which means at 1:30 in the early morning. Or we're going to say now a las 8 menos 10 de la noche to say at 7:50 p.m. Okay, so let's check some examples. Okay, so ¿a qué hora tienes la clase de arte? Tengo la clase de arte a las 3:15 de la tarde, which is I have art class at 3:15 p.m. ¿A qué hora vienen tú y Jorge para mi casa? Venimos a tu casa a la 1 en punto de la tarde. We're coming to your house at 1 o'clock p.m. ¿A qué hora viene Daniela a la reunión? Daniela viene a la reunión a las 3:30 de la tarde. So Daniela is coming to the meeting at 3:30 p.m. ¿A qué hora tenéis el partido de tenis? Tenemos el partido a las 7 menos 15 de la noche. We have the match at 6:45 p.m. Okay, so that is how we're going to answer from now on, because they're asking us at what time do you have these or that, or at what time are you coming to this or this other place. Okay, so when you see this at here, you know that you have to answer with at instead of es la or son las. You're going to use a from now on. Okay, thank you very much for paying attention. I hope you're good. See you later.